Walter Burley Griffin did the central plan of Canberra, and then in the 1960s the NCDC started, and at that particular time we were more committed to living in suburbia and motor cars and cheap fuel, and they developed a thing called the Y Plan. And the Y Plan was developed, you can think of a Y, it was developed as an idea so that the bush could come right into the centre of Canberra, so that Canberra could be a bush capital. It's a city in a landscape. That's what makes it really unique. Canberra has been growing very fast over the last 10 years, except for West Belconnen. And West Belconnen never extended as far as it naturally could. And the West Belconnen development takes the development out on this promontory that's terminated on the banks of a river. The large roads were all designed to be able to extend out to this promontory that we're talking about. They're all there. So it's a matter of completing it, if you like. It's surrounded by green space. It's on a promontory, and so there's green space all the way around it. And there's an existing tip, in actual fact, in West Belconnen, which is about as big as Centennial Park in Sydney. And that tip will become common parkland. The Centennial Park piece on the top is surrounded by some access roads and buses and transport, and the housing in that area will be denser. And then as it tips over the side of the promontory towards the river, where the ground and the land becomes more environmentally sensitive, then the blocks of land become bigger. So with West Belconnen, we're trying to make sure that we have accommodation that suits all ages and all people with different aspirations for different ways of living. Interestingly, younger people aren't so interested in what we used to be interested in, the small suburban block. It's a much denser lifestyle is often more appropriate for them. It is absolutely clear from the way that Canberra's developing and the research that we've done that a diversity of house types is the way to go. I think Canberra's now at a tipping point. I mean, it was a public service town 35 years ago. It's now a self-sufficient, forward-looking, really interesting place. Done the first 100 years, this is the second 100 years, and this is where it'll become a really exciting city.